I have no doubt that some of these things are preached this morning at your church. Things like Gog and Magog, Ezekiel 38, Persia being modern day Iran, the armies of the north coming against Israel, wars and rumors of wars, and the rapture. Now, the reason I know this is not because I'm a prophet, and it's not because I watched the live stream. It's because I know the harmful rhetoric that is preached around things like wars, specifically wars in the Middle East. And here's the sad thing, is Christians view wars in the Middle East as something good. And we've been trained to see the human suffering of certain people groups, of certain religions, as something good, as something that needs to happen before our Messiah comes back. You see, this is called escapism. We see the evil as something good, but this kind of theology is very harmful. It's harmful because it teaches us that we are going to leave. And so things like global warming don't matter. Things like kids suffering from a war in another country don't matter. They're actually good. Because these things have to happen. They have to take place. Someone has to be the bad guy. And all we want is Jesus to come back to take us away. That we have no responsibility here, right now, in what's happening today. And that is anti the gospel. You see, Jesus' promise is that he's going to come back not to take us into an eternal paradise, but to reform this world. And we are called to preach the gospel, not because it quickens the day of the Lord so that we can finally leave. No, it's to change this world. It is the redemption of the world that God seeks, not the escape of it. And so as real Christians, when we see headlines about wars in Iran, we need to be thinking about those people who are being harmed and how can we help. We need to be sad in our hearts. There are real people who Jesus died for, and those people perishing do not need to be celebrated. Even the most evil people. God can redeem everybody. And God is calling the church to get on her knees and pray. Pray for change. Pray for peace. Pray for the world to be better. Pray for the gospel to go forth. Pray that the American church can learn to love people who are already here. Praying that the love of God consumes the earth and that things can be better. You see, as real Christians, we're not trying to leave. We're here for the long run because God is here for the long run. We're here committed to the earth to redeem it back to the Garden of Eden. Would you join me in that? Would you join God in the story that he's writing on the earth?